Want to level up your drawing skills? These daily drawing exercises will help you improve fast. Whether you're a beginner learning the basics or an advanced artist refining your technique, these exercises will push your skills even further. And stick around, because later I'll share one simple trick that can instantly make your sketches look even more 3D. Practicing lines. Lines are the foundation of every drawing. Mastering them improves control, precision, and your drawing quality. Draw straight, curved, and wavy lines. Try varying pressure to see how it affects the stroke. Also experiment with drawing different line lengths. This works because it strengthens hand-eye coordination, making your sketches clearer and more confident. Remember to draw using your whole arm. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes. Basic shapes. Everything you draw can be broken down into basic shapes, whether that's a figure, an animal, or an object. Sketch circles, squares, and triangles in different sizes. Focus on symmetry and proportions. Ghost your lines. Hovering your pencil or pen 1 to 3 millimeters above the paper, mimicking the gesture 3 or 4 times before committing to the final stroke on the 5th gesture. Your shapes don't need to be perfect. Concentrate on creating confident marks. This works because you're training yourself to draw basic shapes first as a foundation, which you can then use to construct complex subjects, taking these basic shapes into basic forms. Do this for 5 minutes. If you're enjoying these drawing exercises, check out these other drawing exercises in the top right to help you improve even more. Basic forms. Now we're going to take those basic shapes and transform them into basic forms, making them seem more 3D and realistic. So sketch these shapes like cubes, cylinders, or spheres from different angles. Add contour lines to show their volume, and don't forget to draw the other side of these shapes by drawing a dotted line. Try stacking or overlapping forms to create depth. This works because it helps you construct complex objects with proper perspective, structure, and helps you draw in 3D, making your drawings feel more realistic. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes. Drawing boxes in perspective. One of the fastest ways to improve is by drawing boxes. They're everywhere. Phones, buildings, furniture. So mastering them will sharpen your sense of perspective and help you draw pretty much anything. Start with a T shape to represent the corner of the box. Add lines to the top, bottom, and sides. Draw through the box, so use dotted lines to understand its full structure. Use a ruler and check your perspective with a colored pen. Where are you going wrong? Learn from your mistakes. Why it works. Breaking down complex objects into simple forms trains your brain to see structure in pretty much anything. You'll start drawing faces, figures, and architecture much more easily. Do this exercise for 5 to 10 minutes. And later, I'll show you a shading technique that helps your drawings pop. Cross-contour drawing. Imagine putting X-ray goggles on and seeing the curves of an object. This is what cross-contour drawing does. Pick a basic shape and draw lines that follow its form. Try it on boxes, spheres, and organic shapes. Think in 3D. This is a game changer for realistic drawing. Draw your ellipses coming towards the viewer and also at an angle against the viewer. Why it works. It builds your ability to shade and define volume, making your drawings look more solid. Do this exercise for 10 minutes. Stick around because I'll show you a fun way to combine this exercise with hatching for even more depth. Mark making techniques. Strong drawings rely on good mark making. Let's explore different textures and shading styles. Cross hatching. Layer lines in different directions. Tapered strokes. Start with pressure, then fade out. Scribbles. Experiment with light, medium, and dark tones. Why this works. It expands your visual language and makes your art more expressive, helping you shade and render like a pro. Do this for 3 to 5 minutes. And in a moment, I'll share my go-to shading technique that instantly adds realism. Exercise 4. Drawing with limited tones. Less is more. Limiting yourself to a few values forces smarter choices. So draw a rectangle and divide it into 5 sections. Shade each from darkest to lightest. Use different pencils or pen tips for variation. Why this works? Because understanding values is essential for creating depth, contrast, and focal points. Remember, fewer tones equals stronger drawings. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes. Enjoying these exercises, hit that like button and hit subscribe for even more content in the future. And let me know what you think about this video and these exercises in the comments section below. What's your biggest challenge in drawing? Exercise 5, gesture drawing. Do you want your sketches to feel more alive? Gesture drawing is key. Use C, S, and I strokes to capture movement, Focus on flow, not details. Try drawing people, animals, or even objects. Why this works, it forces you to think fast and draw with energy. Don't get so caught up with the details and just think about the flow, the movement, and the energy that the subject provides. Do this for 5 minutes. Try a 30-second, a 1 minute, or 3-minute sketches. Just experiment and have fun. Negative shape drawings. To help you improve drawing accuracy, focus on the shapes around the objects you draw. Pick an object and concentrate on the empty space around them. Try filling the negative space with solid shading or patterns. Flip between drawing the object and its surroundings. This is beneficial to your drawing skill because it helps you see shapes more accurately. Do this for 10 minutes. Drawing from observation. Train your eye by sketching what you see, not what you think you see. Choose an object and capture its proportions with quick strokes. Look for angles, curves, and details. Don't rush the foundational process. Step back and compare your drawing to the real object and keep refining it. Why this works. Observational drawing sharpens accuracy and improves realism in your drawing. Do this for 10 to 15 minutes. These exercises will transform your drawing skills, only if you stay consistent though. Pick one to try today and drop me a comment below on how it went. Thanks for watching guys, and see you on the next video.